Hello ladies and gentlemen, Yessik here again today for another episode of Let's Play Rogue Legacy, and just to keep you updated, my backlog has completely gone out the window because I had a couple of lazy days and a cracked rib. Don't feel sorry for the cracked rib, that was entirely my fault, and kind of an awesome time anyways, so whatever. But either way, I have a special orbital so I can actually fight another one of the bosses, and again, I'm going to try to go through the entire goddamn map. And then try to beat, what's his name? The guy who I used to have a very easy time beating, but apparently is now a tiny bit harder. What's the name again? I forget. Johannes? Johannesburg? Apples of Johannesburg? At one point I actually had that as like the password hint on my laptop. Unfortunately my password had absolutely nothing to do with Apples of Johannesburg. Whoa, why are these constantly open? I must have a trait that is new, because I have never seen that before. What are my traits right now? How do I check my traits? Oh yeah, there we go. Then the X button, I have, let's see, EHS. So that's the conducting electricity. Platforms stay open, which is actually real good. Or at least I like it quite a bit. And I think I should explore backwards and left before... Ow! God damn, I'm doing so bad. Are you gonna come and get... Yeah, there we go. That's what I was waiting for. Fortunately, I don't even really have to worry about not taking damage here. It takes me so little time to recover health that I don't even really have to spend any time trying to dodge, even though I probably should, as I'm definitely not breaking even on this room so far. You can also tell if it's a Doomvis or a regular Vis by seeing if the spike balls actually pass underneath it, and I didn't know that until right now. Why do I suck so much? Wow, I am a bit short on practice, but I am glad I came this direction first because, as you can see, it is a dead end, and it's a dead end that involved two treasure chests. Two treasure chests. Treasure purse. Oh, I have dementia. And I have space dementia in your eye. I was like, I thought I took out everything in this room. Apparently, I was indeed correct about my taking out prowess, which appears to be very minimal at this moment, but, you know, could improve in the future. I do enjoy my takeout prowess, which is my prowess at eating out. Very good at it. And eating unhealthily, I also have a fair amount of prowess on that end, too. Either way, though, it's actually, I won't so much call it a New Year's resolution as just something I decided to do around New Year's. I kind of decided to, like, triple my fruit and vegetable intake, because I used to be one of those types of people who didn't really believe in fruits or vegetables. I would eat them to avoid getting scurvy, but I didn't have anywhere near enough of them. That was probably quite unhealthy because of it, so I've started eating more fruits and vegetables. On the other hand, to make myself more unhealthy, like just to balance it out, I guess, I've also started getting all my groceries delivered to me by a grocery delivery company that runs in my town. So the amount of leaving my house has been cut into like a third, which is kind of ridiculous considering I barely left my house to begin with. Either way, I'm not sure why I'm just talking about my personal life right now, my personal life, but I guess I am going to fight some Neo-Kadir. I'm doing better over time at this Neo-Kadir fight, and I am kind of proud of it, really, because before I was doing so bad. So bad, baby, so bad, like a record baby, soba noodles. Oh man, that was close. Oh, Jesus. Okay. That was a tiny bit too intense, if I do say so myself. I'm not a huge fan. Finally took 50 damage, and need to do one more before I get, yeah! Except I'm used to being on the other side for these. I don't like being up top at all, which I know sounds like I'm a big fan of being on the bottom. It's alright, I guess. As good as anything else. Maybe a tiny bit more kinky in all, I don't know. Oh, Jesus. Okay, so this is the easy time to hit him and to get the spell off. And this is the tough time. I'm doing so well, though. Don't die. Oh, I died. That was definitely the best I've ever done, so that's kind of surprising considering I haven't really played this for a few days. Yeah, But, you know, another good thing about today is I'm considerably less drunk than I was in my last couple recordings, so that's always a good thing, right? Well, not my last couple recordings of this. I don't think I've ever played this drunk. I just died there on purpose because I was doing so bad. I think I've fought this thing enough times for now. I got all the treasure here. I unstealthed too soon, and this room sucked! I actually want this turkey leg. See, always worthwhile breaking a little thing or two. I get by breaking a little thing for my friends. Breaking a little thing for my friends. Sounds like I'm breaking people's fingers for money or something. Just being some sort of mafioso enforcer guy. Kind of dark. Ooh, I love this guy. Boris! You are so good to me because you die so easily and give me so much MP. The kind of rhymes if you don't think about it too much. Easily MP. No, it does actually rhyme. I just didn't think it rhymed because, you know, I just said the word P, which I never think of ending in an E sound because it is the letter P. Oh, Jesus. It's the word P, I should say. Anyways. Fuck it. I'm done explaining myself to you. I don't need to justify my actions. Except apparently I kind of do since I'm a YouTuber and shit. Skeleton should be easy enough. Again, this first area is not the absolute best for treasure. I'm only at 2,000 and I've already cleared out most of it. So I'm really looking forward to getting to the second or third area. Second or third aria. And now I do know an aria, but the only aria I do know is O Solo Mio. And to be honest, I'm not a huge fan of O Solo Mio. I'm not sure why. There's nothing really wrong with it. Just not the biggest fan of that song. I have to look up a better aria. And maybe not the aria. Is it? No, it's Alia from Dune. Good character. Lots of good, strong female characters in Dune, actually. One of the great things about the Dune novels, Jessica, Alia. I would say Chani, but she isn't really that strong in any way, other than being a part of a generally strong tribe. But anyways, if you don't know about Dune, I'm just talking gibberish to you guys now. So go read Dune. It's real good. Guys, defeat all enemies. Fuck. I have the wrong spell. And I'm here for fairy chests too. That kind of sucks. Get some extra gold. And I like this room because there seems to be very few enemies and very much a treasure chest, which is always the most worthwhile of rooms. Getting lots. Oh, we get one of these guys, huh? Like advanced versions of later enemies from higher difficulties. So again, I'm doing this because I did find it to be a pain in the ass in the new game pluses to max out all of my fairy chest gets, and to oh, that is not actually in this room. Again, being affected by the space dementia in my eye. Surprised I haven't had anyone call me on that reference yet. Name that reference. That's a pretty easy one, really. Woo, Mr. Eye Guy is about to be sued by Apple for copyright infringement. Ow, okay. Single treasure chest here. Glad I made it to the end, and glad that was not a mimic and that mimics can't exist in this area. This is one of the biggest single castle only areas that I think I've ever visited. And I haven't even found the forest. Did I found the Maya first? Weird. Oh, that is not actually here. This is actually here. Okay. So that confused the shit out of me. Oh, and there's a fucking mimic too. What a dickbag. Okay, so that room was a tiny bit more confusing than I had initially anticipated, which is why I ended up taking a fair amount of damage, a fair amount of Banff Springs Resorts. Ooh. These ice guys are all super easy. I actually really enjoy them because you can pretty much just avoid them by going around a corner. You can void the corner. I got a crit on one, but not the other. I didn't even know that was possible. I thought if you crit on a hit, you crit everything you hit on the hit with your hips. And you crit. Oh, Jesus. Oh, I just kind of slipped as I entered the room, so I done goofed. Fortunately, the single jump was enough to make it out. Let's just get the hell out of here. I'm not interested in taking damage to a goddamn eye guy. To a triple eye guy. Die, triple eye guy. Die, triple eye guy. This guy does not actually exist. This dementia's getting to me. Now that he's here, I might as well farm him for a tiny bit of HP, and this is actually a Doomvis, so more HP farming for me. There we go. Almost back up to full MP. 160 out of 163. And now 163. And do I want a chance to triple my money? Yes. Come on. Aw. Apparently I'd be stupid. Ah. Okay. Sometimes this room can actually kind of get to me. This is dementia. This enemy is just dementia. Whoa. Well, at least the enemies don't do too much damage here. I have plenty of goddamn plentiful harvests, which is harvest with a P in it. Harvesting the D with my P. I don't even know what that means. So, going to avoid using my special ability here. I don't need to waste my MP on such an easy room. Especially a room that I can basically just avoid everything by existing. There we go. I do get some directions to go, and I found the boss room, and this is the new boss fight, so I'm definitely going to be trying this once or twice. Maybe it'll be the first one I beat. Although I doubt it, because fucking Ponce de Freon, really. Nice sword. So far, I do not know the difference between the Ponces, other than that these fires do not seem to fade quite as quickly. And they do a lot of goddamn damage. Okay, I seem to have like infinite fucking jumps. I really should be checking out this character. Yeah, they fade much more slowly, and that's the difference. Don't even have the spike ball, so this could indeed be the easiest of the bosses. And I say that as I have a fucking hard time with it. Okay, so I have like 7 jumps. Which is a bit like 7 zip, I guess. If you don't think about it at all. Oh, and I died. Okay, well, you know, this one may actually be the most doable so far. Although I don't have much crit chance, I am not doing too much damage. I am Sir Dovahkiin. I actually got a comment on one of these videos telling me that this game was ripping off Skyrim. I'm like, it's referencing Skyrim. I don't think you understand the definition of a ripoff, man. That is taking everything without actually giving credit to the original game. So generally, you rename shit if you want to steal it. Yeah. Not to mention, this game is not at all really stealing from Skyrim. Those fireballs up there. Ah! Exactly 100 damage, so I have exactly 5 hits. Well, 4 hits before... I can absorb exactly 4 hits. How many dashes do I have? How many diner dashes? If he keeps doing this, I'm fucking psyched. Ow. Apparently he had dropped 2 fireballs there, so that didn't even fade. Are you gonna, like, follow me at some point? That'd be nice. So I kind of want to, like, keep him upwards and then downwards and then upwards, but that isn't as easy as it sounds, and not to mention I'm gonna die. I guess I should be using the dash more often. I'm just double jumping, and the dash will keep me more on one plane. Either way, I've shown you guys that. I will come back to it later. Maybe I'll just do one episode where I kind of fuck around fighting all those bosses and then show you all of the fights on time-lapse. Maybe do post-commentary over them or something. Because I'm going to need to fight those fuckers eventually, and beat those fuckers eventually. But they're so tough. That one, though, I have to say, is the easiest so far. Is the easiest so far. Ooh. Free money because this thing just decided to die. Don't even have a retaliation rune. I should actually also check to... all the way to the end. Excellent. Like I said, normally in this direction it's a bit easier. Okay, maybe not. I could have just kept going. Oh well, took 2 hits. I'll be able to recover that fairly easily. I do not think he can actually shoot through walls. Nope. Neither can this guy. And since that guy's dead, neither can he. Being dead does easily preclude you from being able to shoot through walls. Preclude is the that's correct. That is correct grammar. I was worried for a second that I fucked up the grammar, and you know, grammar fuck-upness cannot be forgiven in myself. And instantly everybody's going to point out like all the grammatical errors I ever make are the ones I consistently make, which are plentiful. Especially considering I spent most of my life in French immersion. So I've actually explored everything other than one room. One room for your mind. And it's pretty close to the entrance, so what I can do now is like double around and get myself some health while I'm at it, because you know, health is good, kids. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty much the reason. Get some health and then just double back around, explore that one more room, which will probably have a treasure chest and maybe a fairy chest. Oh, that is non-existent. Ooh, or it will have Boris, who again is pretty much my favorite. Like, look at all these crits and how easy he is. And lovely, only took 6 hits total to kill him, and I get a new blueprint, Sage Chestplate. Parsley, sage, rosemary, and chest plates. Remembering all the times we were chest plates. I started that way too low. He once was a chest plate of mine. I'm probably going to be actually better suited going up here and teleporting to the entrance. Yeah, I think that's how I'm going to have to do this. Because if I teleport to the entrance, I can kind of take a shortcut downwards. Yeah, that's the way. I'm gonna go. This is the least enthusiastic singing I have ever done. So, carrying on, and just moving forward this time, I can't help, whenever I see this layout of room, I always take the really, really long way around. You can go the long way, go the long way. These are both the crazy visses. And by crazy visses, I mean they take 2 hits. So, I guess not that crazy. All things considered, I think there can only be one of these delusions per room. I don't think I can have several of them, so pretty safe in that respect. Ow! That kind of fucking hurt. So that definitely made me take a lot more damage than I really needed to. Didn't mean to do that at all, and now I'm very low on MP, so I'm not going to be able to use that ability too much, and an extra strength increase. Always love myself free stat upgrades. Of course, stat upgrades standing for stat upgrades and statutory upgrades. Because what's the point of an upgrade if it's not statutory? Oh, no. Do you guys get stat holidays, statutory holidays? Basically, the Canadian government decided that there should be one long weekend every month, so we get stat holidays. Which, a lot of them are just made up holidays that celebrate nothing, but you get a day off, so really cool. Or you get paid time and a half, one of the two. Or you work at a restaurant, and if you work at a restaurant, nobody ever pays the proper amount, so you just get paid dick all. Restaurant employees get often ripped off in terms of paychecks. In my personal experience. I've had several arguments with employers in the past. So I have hell and a handbasket over here. And of course by a handbasket I mean the proper direction to go to get to the forest. Yes, that's what I'm trying to say. And again, this should be easier than the Maya, because I'm kind of doing these slightly out of order. I already have 6,000. I'd really prefer to get at least 20,000 on this run. Fortunately, the flaming ponyta there is stuck, so super easy to kill. And ooh, food. Usually I only get that for thought, and not even that much, to be honest with you. Yeah, to hell with that whole room. Unfortunately, there was really no treasure in here, just a bit of extra money, a bit of extra MP as well. Which again is kind of worth it because it'll give me what am I talking about? The ability to actually get a fairy chest, because I'm sure the situation will come up sooner than later, where I'm going to want to spend some MP in order to get invincibility to get a fairy chest. Still at full health, and that was the wrong room. You can go to the wrong room, go to the wrong room. Probably should have explored downwards first, you know, just to tickle my completionist bone, which isn't a very big bone, gotta admit. Have a very small completionist boner. I mean bone. Boner, for many a year he gnawed it near, 'cause meat was hard to come by. Weird song. Lovely! Fairy chest. Super easy. Sky rune for the helm. Like I said, very much worth doing because it starts giving you stat upgrades instead of just runes eventually. Like right now I have all the runes I want, but these are going to have to change out sooner than later. I do have that teleporter available to me. And a treasure chest. No you don't. No you don't. The treasure's mine. You guys can all fuck the hell off. Might actually consider increasing all of my gold gain after this. Because I do like me some extra gold gain. And some row gain, to be honest. I'm starting to lose my hair. Not at all true, but to be honest, when I do start losing my hair, which probably will happen, I'm likely just going to go ahead and go bald. Not only because I think that bald looks a lot better than thinning hair. Forgive me if anybody's hair is thinning. But also because that gives me some awesome opportunities to dress up as cool things for Halloween or just to wear awesome wigs. And I like that idea. I like that idea quite a bit. Sounds like fun to me. It's like turning one of the bad parts of aging into a good part of aging. That's how I see it anyways. But, you know, when the time comes, I'll probably just be way too lazy to keep my head well shaved and it won't happen. Because that's the type of person I am. Lazy. Does that make me lazy? Does that make me lazy? Does that make me lazy? Like potato chips. Get it? Lazy potato chips. Lays. Daisy. Zombie potato chips. I used to be zombie potato chips. I'm not sure why I'm taking so much damage here. I could probably be avoiding a lot of this rather easily. Hey! Treasure chest. Excellent. I love rooms that just have a treasure chest and absolutely no challenge. Somebody could probably design a game where I just go and collect random treasure chests with shit inside them. I wouldn't even need gameplay. As long as you keep making me count up a single number. It'd be like Cookie Clicker, but with treasure chests. And I think Cookie Clicker actually does have dungeons and treasure chests now, but I haven't played for quite a while, so I don't know. Or at least they did have dungeons in the beta, but they were like unfucking playable. Well, in my opinion. They kind of reminded me of the old rogue. Oh, you old rogue. I guess I should probably fight him once too. Just so I can go ahead and fight every boss. I'm surprised I have not found an Orbital yet. Or the last Orbital, or at least one of the places where you can sometimes get Orbital. Where are you? Get the fuck over here. Oh, this is perfect. There we go. Get the hell away. Try to farm up some HP since I've taken a hit. Oh, you assholes. Oh, and I was doing so well until then. This guy cannot hit me from here, so I can farm up a tiny bit. And then... Fuck, I should have gone for the spikes. No, I jumped into it. I think I was doing decently there, although I couldn't actually watch his health on my own. But one time is enough for that. One time for your mind. So I can easily explore the rest of the forest from this teleporter here. Might as well go ahead. Might as well wake up, yes and no. I'm gonna... Actually, one of my favorite James Bond songs of all time is that Madonna song. I really like To Die Another Day. And actually, I kind of like Madonna. As far as female pop artists go, she was pretty decent. At least she had some talent. Unlike a lot of female pop artists. Are you another Salos? No, indeed. I guess Lady Gaga also has quite a bit of talent, but I'm not sure if I enjoy her music too much, so... Not saying she's bad. Like I said, she has a lot of talent. I'm just not a big fan of the music. She's a, like, fucking genius marketer, I guess you could say that at the very least. 26 HP, lovely. Could fight another demon dog. Oh, Jesus! That was kind of unexpected. For some reason, I'm still expecting to be the shinobi since I was just in a shinobi fight. I'm like, I probably do enough damage to kill all these guys in one hit. No, not true. But I am back up to full health, and here's hell. And here is a fake enemy, indeed. Indubitably. You're gonna give me another chance at this? Ah, but... Okay. I had to try. It was so much money. So much money. I guess that's like gambler's fallacy, kind of. But I have the chance to win so much. That's why I should play the lottery. Not really. Although... your chances of winning the lottery... No, they don't. I was going to say your chances of winning the lottery go up if you're older. That's just another fallacy. It's just old people generally win the lottery because older people generally invest more in lottery tickets. Hit the prize targets. 5 axes. Okay, it's my favorite one again. Please do this right. You have to pretty much max out how much it hits at all times, which is tough. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I need to hit 4 with this axe. Yes! I am the champion! Ha 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 ha! Smashing? So he gives me a treasure chest. Yes, and it's just a bunch of money, but I finally got that fucking achievement for beating the clown level, which... I've been so pissed off. I know I say this like every episode because I actually did get the achievement on the non-Steam version of the goddamn game. Oh, piss me off. Piss me off. Piss me down. Mess me up and I'm the right condition. For what it's worth, I got some bounce runes with no consequence. Well, except for some damage. I got some bounce runes. Oh no, now hold me down. So I can kind of take a shortcut to hell here, just by going through here, which I am perfectly fine with. I can fight this asshole. Whoa, Jesus, guys. Shinobis. We're like brothers from different countries. We're all on the same side here. We're all assassins. You gotta calm down. What's up here? Why should you want to know why you obsessed with what's up here? No. Okay. Oh, fucking Christ. I was trying to farm these guys for some extra HP, but that didn't really work out. And the axe, I'm pretty sure, is the right thing to have here. Indeed it is. Extra fairy chest. Grace rune for the sword. Those grace runes are also very important for later on in the game. Not at this exact moment, but like I said, later on. Later on. Alatreon. I should play some Monster Hunter soon. Like, sooner than later. Maybe I'll do another live stream this week. Play a bunch of Monster Hunter. Hopefully go for an hour, more than an hour before Twitch breaks. That'd be nice. I have no patience for this crap, so I'm gonna waste all my MP there. Okay, there we go. Apparently I do have patience for that crap. I just have to be completely silent during. Which is how I am in bed. Sorry. My bad. I couldn't help myself. Come on. Get the hell up here. Gather tons of gold, and then try very hard to actually gain a surplus of health, because right now... Oh! Good time for me to pause. Ow, never mind. Bad time for me to pause. Fucking just die. Okay, so getting lower and lower and lower on health as time goes on. Time goes on. I'm singing this song and try to make the answer more than maybe. Sorry. The Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1 and 2 songs are like forever ingrained in my head. Just because they were such a... Integral? I always have a hard time with that. Is it integral or integral? I have no idea. Is it like accent aigu on the A? Okay, I don't have the patience for that shit again. I know it's extra money, but come on. Ain't no one got time for, hey! Something good? Yeah, the last Orbital. Herodotus' Orbital. Best type of Orbital. I haven't actually seen the Herodotus fight, and I didn't remember the... Actually, I think I only saw the first 2 boss fights, so I have no idea exactly what the crazy version of Herodotus will be like. Did get the Sky Helm and some extra health, which is currently quite important since I've kind of fucked up. You die. You die. You probably hit me because I can never dodge those fuckers. The ones with the big fireballs are no problem because they just fire straight, all of them. But these guys with the tons of small fireballs are a pain in the dick. Because they just like fire like spread fireballs. I don't like that. I don't appreciate it much. Okay, so I managed to get up here. Only 1 fireball heading my way. Ow. 51 damage. So hard to get a net positive because you have to kill so many people in a row. You're over here? Come on, man. You don't want to be down there. That place sucks. Come up here with all the cool kids where I can fight you properly. Whoa, Jesus. Okay, this is a room and a half here. Fortunately, I killed both those horses. This is definitely not something that actually exists, which is alright. Okay. But it's still concerning the hell out of me because it's charging me down. Charging me down. Charging me down. Down into the ground. Into the coffee grounds? 2 more of these fuckers, huh? This guy is scaring the hell out of me. Okay, I really actually expected that to be a fairy chest. I wasn't looking at the map. But either way, it was worth it because I think I gained 10 health. And here's another one of these fucking gigantic ass rooms. Whoa! You want to rethink your position on this whole charging me the hell down thing, guys? I'd much appreciate it. Like, maybe we could be friends, we could hang out, have a beer, play some video games. I'm a big fan of co-op. For a while I had a series going on it, which I should really restart. And this is almost all of down here. Almost. Oh, fuck, I started facing the other way? God damn. Oh. Why are there so many everythings? Are you fake? Do you not exist? No, okay, this one up here does not exist. So I can just ignore him. Even though that is rather difficult. 49 HP, huh? Might have to do my kill run on Johannes on another run. Unless I can somehow gain more HP rather quickly. I'm sure I actually took the HP from the boss room because I would have needed it at that point. Oh, double jumps. The pipes are calling. That doesn't make any sense. I think I just mixed 2 songs. I'm not entirely sure about it, but those didn't sound quite right together. You okay, horse? Apparently. Well, not anymore, but it was okay. Oh. Oh. Okay. Free health. Slightly concerning. So I'm just gonna piss off there because that scares the shit out of me. Oh, and I died. I wanted to farm, and that was the perfect room for it. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. I got tons of money. Killed tons of people. I have an OCD nearsighted Hokage, or a stereo blind PAD. I'm going to go with that. And this is actually going to be my kill run on Johannes. So let's go ahead and buff up our attack a bit more. And change our runes up a bit. I do not need lifesteal at all. Actually, change up our equipment first. So I have lifesteal on some things. but not everything. Ranger helm is just extra health. I could go with the Guardian helm for some extra armor instead. It would weigh more. I have blood greaves on. I think I would rather go Guardian. I of course can't actually equip them without getting a tiny bit more equipment load, so I might as well spend a tiny bit on equipment load too. Maybe 20 extra equipment load. Get these goddamn Ranger Greaves on. 1 siphon, crit. Might as well keep the blood cape, I guess. So I can't really afford anything too good with it. And that'll do for that. How about you? I do not need these siphon runes. I do not need them, Sam I am. So many runes. So many runes. I could use bounty? I could level them up. I could get haste. I don't really need haste. I'm going to actually go with a bounty rune here for some extra gold on pickup. And this is another... I'm going to go with a second bounty rune. This should really increase the total amount of bounty I get with my everything. So do I have any lifesteal remaining? No, I have double dash. Lovely. And I have extra. Not that either of those two things I just said make sense, but let me go try to fight Johannes now, because fuck, it's a fun fight. Fight site. And, you know, probably about time I moved on to New Game Plus. I've almost maxed out what I need to. I'm making 14 gold per pickup, which is about as much as I am supposed to on... I can't remember what I'm trying to say. Over and over again. It just slips my mind. Which is about as much as I would make with the miner, generally, I think. So the main strategy here is actually to, every time you attack, backstep, because he fucking tries to counterattack with fair amount of alacrity. Ooh. I need to get away from his goddamn swords there. What? When did he drop money, and why is this fight... Oh, God, that was real bad. You know what? Fuck that. Let me try that one more time. I was not pleased with that. Archmage, Paladin. I guess I'll try with a Paladin. What's a Paladin? And this time I can't really afford anything else, so I'll go with the exact same setup. Paladin will have more health, will still have decent damage, can actually crit, so that's an advantage, and can block. I used to be so good at this fight. Also, this is the only fight that doesn't really scale very well into the New Game Plus. Actually, all of the boss fights are pretty easy into New Game Plus, but the dungeon itself gets much harder. Snow, stop it. I said snow, stop it. Don't, no, oh God. Oh God, so many axes. What are you doing? Why have you done this to me? Let's get the hell out of there. Dodge. Always do the back step whenever you attack, or the forward step, apparently. Just dodging straight through him seemed to have worked fairly well for me there. He has slightly longer reach than I do, which is another problem. And he is killing me. I wonder if they rebalanced him to make him a bit harder, like redid the AI. Because that would make a lot of sense. I would do that if I were them. No! I probably shouldn't even be trying. He does drop some healing items if I kill his first form here. And usually his, what's I gonna say? I completely forget, so I guess I will not give you any more tips on this. Just watch me fight him. His patterns are fairly easy. Usually if you stand next to him during his axe attack, his axes don't actually go to where he is. I find anyways. Whoa, he's doing that one. Okay. That was too bad. I was not ready for that. This is a really easy one to get some free dodges on. I could have actually, like, blocked that with my shield, and yeah. Use the goddamn shield block, Luke. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I guess next episode I will do another full run of the entire dungeon and then fight Johannes a couple times. Well, probably beat Johannes because, you know, I don't need that much practice. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.